Hello you, welcome back to Geekism. My name is John T. You join me in Let's... I don't even know what this game is called. Another brick in the mall. I don't know what I was going to call it. We'll never know. We are building out the mall here. Third shop's going here today. Loads of comments from the last video. Thank you so much. Going to quickly run through a few of them. Aaron Cummins has suggested that we put our lazy tech store clerk onto a 3-hour night shift. It's currently on 8 hours and you don't need him to direct. You don't need him direct to know the day. I'm not sure what that means. In the 2 days training, he hasn't restocked a single thing. So yes, that is a good idea. Let's go into iGeekism store and go to our staff. Our store clerk has basically done nothing, so we're going to drop him down to 3 hours. And you can just come in when the store shuts, quickly restock. In fact, 2 hours will probably be enough. No, I'll call it 3. We'd rather him do a little bit more than not enough. You come in at 5 o'clock when the store is closed. Yeah, okay, good. Thanks for that. Who else has put something about iGeekism? Captain Kokomo has put probably only need 1 checkout. I think that's probably a good idea as well. So let's go into select, build and remove. Oh no, not remove foundation. Sorry, remove objects. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of this one. I don't know whether you have to click all of them or just one. And when that's gone, we could probably have a couple of tables in the middle here, just sort of like nice, neat tables for sort of like, you know, special deals or things like that. That could be good as well. Regarding what store we put here, which is what we're going to be doing today, a few people have mentioned fast food. We are going to get on that probably a little bit higher up, I think. Although I know people here are asking for it. The checkouts are full, but the other one we're getting there is people want fast food. So we will get to that, but I want a couple more stores yet, and the consensus seems to be clothing shop. Mr. Chunky22, probably best to put in a clothing shop. You kind of already have the food down, either that or a restaurant or food court. Like I say, we are going to get to food court. And who else has mentioned the clothing shop? Loads of people actually. Can't go through them all, unfortunately. But Matty Fox has suggested a clothing store next, please, and call it Chicism, which I think is absolutely stunning. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's go into our build mode, and we'll go into foundations. I'm really psyched for this series. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it. I really am. We'll drag this up here. So I kind of want to go all the way up to here for now, and then we'll add in a wall. Add in a wall. I want to do just a bit of a shape, just because, you know, because I can, really. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. In fact, actually, we probably want to go a little bit higher. Oh, that's going to mess us up big style. So let's go back to foundations a minute. We want to do that. No, we want to do... What do we want to do? That. There we go. And then we'll do walls, and we'll drag them up to there. Whoops. Fill that foundation in there. Oh my word, this is a bit janky. 3. Yeah, I want a 3 gap there and there. We'll have the door into loading there, and we'll have the door out of the stockroom there. Yeah, okay, happy with that. The other one we need to build, obviously, is the corridor. So we're going to go back to foundations. This needs to carry on up here. We'll take it right up, but we won't do that. We need the wall in there, so we'll add wall there. Can we take that wall away? And then we need to remove remove walls or objects. That's what we want. And that should... Okay, that... there as well. We don't want that to be. We want that to be walls. Okay, I think that's going to do what we need. Let's speed that up a little bit. Get our trusty little builder going. He's going to have to do a little whip around thing that he does. Can't quite figure out how they decide where they're going. I think it's random as to what they've built last, and they go on to build next. Where's he going? Oh, he's all over the place. But he's okay, he's doing his job. He's doing a fine job, in fact. Middle of the night, so he's not causing much problem. I went into a little store the other day, actually, and they were doing masses and masses of building work while the store was open. It was not good at all. This is a much better way of doing it. I mean, there's a few people coming in and out, but if you're coming to a shop at 4 in the morning, you can expect that this sort of stuff's going to be going on, can't you? As far as I'm concerned, you can anyway. You're going to get a little stuck there, aren't you, buddy? Okay, well, we can build some objects in anyway. We need staff door here and here. Oh, no. What have you done? We've messed up walls a little. Oh dear. Right, okay. I can't just keep realising it gets rid of walls. So we need a wall there, we need a wall there, and we need the storage wall back. Well, it was there, wasn't it? Oh, that's messed up the stock a little bit. Hopefully, oh, there it goes. It sorts itself out. Oh, how good was that? Did you see that? Okay, let's do more objects. We need some more doors. We'll have a double door. We'll have... I went to go in at the bottom. I think we'll go in at the bottom. I think a clothing store will have a small area as you go in, and then we go up into the main area. So we'll have a door at the bottom, and we will have a door at the top as well, because once we're up and running over here, you know, that's what people are going to be getting out up towards further on high up. Floor tiles. Let's have a look for a nice floor tile. We have a nice dark colour. I think dark will work well for a... What's that? Is it like a red? Oh yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? I think that'll work quite nicely for a clothes store. It'll look very snazzy. Okay, objects. What do we put clothes on? Is it clothes racks? Yeah. So, do we have just a general store to get started, or do we make this a men's fashion store or a ladies' fashion store? We can't put... Oh, we can put those inside. Oh, that's good. Because we want this to look like quite a nice shop, don't we? You know, this is going to be a trendy shop. What's that? Is that because they haven't got food? Yeah, look, they want food, so that's definitely what we're going to have to do next time. So we'll have a couple of little plants. I'm thinking we make this a ladies' clothing store. So let's have a look. I think it's just the clothes rack there. Is there anything on tables we can do? Food, jewellery, that might be nice. We could have a bit of jewellery in here. MP3 players, cameras, not really much else. Fridge, obviously not. Shelving, is there anything on there? Ah, shoes, there we go. So on that one, let's scroll this up a little bit so we can see it all. Cosmetics, you know, eventually we're going to do a big department store eventually that kind of has all this stuff in. But for now, I'm just seeing if there's anything that'll go along with clothes, just so it's not just loads of racks. So we've got lingerie and shoes can go on shelves. That's food shelf, so we don't need that. And then here we've got coats, jackets, shirts, dresses, pants, t-shirts. Okay, so let's get a couple of shelves going. Let's figure out where the checkout's going to go first of all. I think that's going to go up here. I mean, it's going to cut off a little bit of the queue, but I've got a feeling it's not going to be a massive queue like other shops. I mean, we could go here. And we could go there, actually. That'd be quite nice, because again, yeah, I'm thinking women's clothing, you know, there's sometimes a little checkout as you go, like a little counter as you go in. Maybe not a checkout, but, you know, there's a counter as you go in to sort of, you know, welcome people into the store. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. I think that'll look quite smart. Oh, somebody did suggest... Oh, no, we did that, didn't we? Get rid of the other counter. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so, clothing rack. I'm not too sure... Manually set products, yeah. Oh, that's good that you can do it. I kind of want to see what's on the racks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have 4 along the back there, which I think we should probably just go for. There we go. And then shelving, thinking kind of in the middle, but again, I want to see what's on it. So, we'll do... See, shelving, that won't bother the queue. So, we do shelving, and then we'll have a few more coat racks along here. There we go. That's interesting and usable. Okay, so let's go to select and see what we can put on these things. I don't want any more objects. We need to zone it first. So assign storage. Yeah, you're all one storage. Yeah, good. And store. There we go. And then we'll manage you. Where are we? Zones. So storage 6. Store 6, sorry, is now Chicism. Thank you so much for that name, it's fantastic. And it's going to be a ladies' chic clothing. Done. And then assign storage, that one there, and storage 5 will rename you to be Chicism Storage. There we go. Done. Okay, cool. So that's all set. So now we can put stuff in this, can't we? Right click. So we've got t-shirt, pants, dresses, shirts, jackets and coats. So it's got to be... Let's have... are they male shirts, female shirts? Let's do 2 jackets. They're going to be guys' jackets, aren't they? So yeah, we want to keep this to be a lady's clothing. So let's go coats, coats, coats. T-shirts, you know, ladies wear, women wear t-shirts. And, you know, pants. We'll say they're like pantsuits. And then here, we want the clothing. We want shoes. And we want women's lingerie. And then these ones can be dresses. Slightly more premium. There's no changing rooms, is there? I've just thought we haven't got to have changing rooms, have we? I don't think we have. No, it doesn't look like it. Although there are toilets, restrooms, cubicle, but that's it's not part of the clothing, is it? And we've got tables here for food that we'll sort out later on. Pallets, what can we put on pallets? That big things? Oh yeah, look, fridges and things. Okay. Yeah, that looks like about it then. Okay, cool. Let's get it staffed. So select, manage, Chicism, store. We don't want the storage. Open, we'll do 9 to 5. What did we do, Geekism? Is that open 9 to 5? That's open 9 to 5 for now, so we'll do the same with Chicism. And we'll go staff. So we want a single cashier. They're all rubbish. I hope that opening road accesses will give us better staff to choose from. We should have a lady, really, for our stores. She's going to come in 9 to 5. And then we'll have a clerk. Oh, look, she's loads better. So hold on. Can I now hire cashier and hire her and sack Lindsay English? Haha! Look at me playing the system. So now she's a good cashier. Store clerk. Nobody really good, but come on, I feel bad, Lindsay. You come back and be our store clerk. But just like the other one, you're just going to come in at 5 for 3 hours to start off with, and we'll see how we get on with you. Okay, let's press play on that, and hopefully that'll start getting staff filled up. You know, actually, we'll go middle speed, I think. I know a few people moan that the fast speed is a bit too fast, so we'll play middle. It's now 7 PM, so this could be a problem. The shop is going to open, and there's going to be no stuff. No stuff. I said it really brummy there. No stuff. There's going to be no items or things on the shelf. So this could be a problem. Okay. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're okay. There's enough stuff that we're not out of stock. You say stuff really strange. I don't mean to. I'm really conscious of it now. Okay, so let's have a look if there's anything we can do nice to this corridor. I mean, there's planting, you know. There's no just sort of like benches. All the seating is for food, which we are going to sort out later on. That's a spectator seat for the cinema. Toilets, we don't want to just add them anywhere. Paper dispenser, that's restrooms as well. So there's vending machines, arcade cabinets, trash cans, and water fountains. Do they rotate? Problem with this is because it's long way, this sort of stuff will go along the back, won't it, really? I mean, there's fountains that are quite nice, but I want to kind of make a little bit of a plaza around that. It's quite expensive. I kind of want to make it worth doing. ATM, they can't rotate either, unfortunately, just yet. Pinball machines can't either. So I think we'll probably leave it as it is. See what we'll do. And if it allows me to put a table here, I'm going to put a table there, put nothing on it. Although that's going to give us a big thing over it, yeah. Well, that's a shame. What I was thinking was that'll look a bit bench-like, you know, in the middle. But we're going to always have that little thing there. Okay, we'll get rid of that. We would like some benches, please, developers, if you're watching. I don't know if you are, but it's probably a bit of a dream that you are. But if it ever gets back to them, we'd like some more stuff to make the place look pretty, please. That's the sort of channel that we are. So I'm guessing just a few plants every now and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it that way instead. Sorry, plant, you're dead to me. Okay, and that's just something. Like I say, hopefully some more stuff will come as the game is developed. So, a few people are leaving because of restaurants, so we'll worry about that. And a daily profit of over 5 grand. Did we do 2.5 grand then? Oh yeah, we must have done. That was good. I missed that. Sell 30 different types of products. We should knock that one out with the clothing store opening. Daily profit of 5,000. That'll take us a while to get 100 customers on site. I don't think we're going to get that until we get food. And make 10,000 total sales. We're just going to keep working towards that one. So, media supplier has been done. So that's DVDs and stuff. That's good. We can do like a HMV type store. Although a few people have said they don't make that much money, but you know, if they bring in a little bit. Appliances will unlock those big things. Tools. Oh, that could do quite well. Yeah, we could do like a tool store. Luxury supplier is just jewellery. And then that's all the shops done. Then we get into some of the other fun bits. Restaurants and things like that. We are going to... In fact, I wonder if we should start restaurants now. Research this project. And we'll come back to those other shops because we kind of need food. That's what people... Checkout queues are full. You know, we're doing the best we can until we start opening more stores that sell this kind of stuff. There's not really much else we can do there. Okay, iGeekism and Chicism is open. The problem with Chicism is... Today, at least, we have no stock assistant on. Which means we're going to have nothing. Okay, so what I have to do is go to Chicism. Where are you? Chicism. Staff. I'm going to have to hire somebody just for a few hours. So we're going to hire a contractor in. Oh, he's better than the one we've got. I'll tell you what, we're going to hire you. We're going to fire you. And... if we set your work time to 1 o'clock, will you come in today? Start working 22 hours. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay, well, okay, well, he's better anyway, isn't he? So, you know, at least there's that. He'll come in at 5. Who are you? Who are you? Staff walking through other people's stores? That's awful. I suppose the idea here is that the whole building is run by one person, whereas really all those individual stores would not open up. It might mean that we need a bit more staff parking over this side. But until we figure out what we're doing up here, I don't want to do that because I don't want to waste any more space. See, these two stores are very... well, this one is quiet until we start selling something. This one's quite quiet as well. You can tell because everyone's parked over this end of the thingy here. Somebody's mentioned that there's an awful lot of jaywalking going on. You're right, it doesn't fuss me too much because being British we don't have such a thing as jaywalking. But you know, this is obviously meant to be set in an American mall type setup. So yeah, you would think, you know, not level crossings, sort of zebra crossings and things would be an issue. Again, it might be something that we get later on. So here we go, we're opening up. So tomorrow we're going to be open. That looks like ladies' coats. I want to see. The light's off, unfortunately, but they look like ladies' coats. So I think we're okay. I want to see what everything looks like, and he drops it off. And then we'll skip to morning and see how good this shop does. T-shirts. Yeah, you know, some ladies buy T-shirts. You know, well, I say some ladies, but it sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Women wear T-shirts. And pants as well. Yeah, women wear jeans. That's all good. Happy with all those stuff. Shoes... clothing's really bright and colourful, actually. It's just quite cool. It's pretty trendy. What we got here, that's the ladies' bras, the ladies' bras, the ladies' knickers and the ladies' bras. You got 10 points if you know that old reference. What have we missed here? The checkouts are full. It seems to happen about 8 o'clock every day. It's when those daytime staff clear off. So we could maybe do with one just for a few hours into the evening, I think. Has he finished? Is that it? He never even managed to get something on every single one of those. What a part-timer. That's my fault for putting him on for 3 hours, isn't it? Never mind. Let's just have a little look at staffing of this one then. So, Geeko. The problem is I've called them all geeks. So it's really hard to tell which one's which. Geekos, staff. See, the sales are covered by staff. Oh, there, look. That's the that last little blump. That last little blump there. The technical term is blump. Do we have a decent cashier? We don't, but we'll hire Joel. Joel's going to come into work for a little while at 8 o'clock, but you're only a part time. You're going to come in for 5 hours. Yeah. Well, actually, no. Let's have you in the night. Let's have you for 7 hours. See how that gets on. Okay, it's midnight, so we're going to let it run for a little while because I want to see this shop open before we finish the video. Right, 9 AM. Let's have a look. Our clothes store is technically open, although we don't. Let me just slow it down a little bit. Although we don't actually have stuff yet. Who's this? This chap here is our first clientele. He's bought some trousers for his wife. I know they're for him, really, but I'm keeping up the, they're keeping up the lore. I'm keeping up the story that that this stuff is a ladies' clothes shop. He's buying a nice coat for his wife. The lady behind him thought it was such a nice looking coat. She's got one as well. Oh, okay. Clothing seems to do all right. That's 3 customers already by 11 o'clock. Again, it's obviously not going to be as much as those. We have a few more here. A couple of t-shirts and some trousers again. Oh, clothing seems to do pretty well. Better than I thought, actually. Okay, good stuff. Clerk's a little slow, if I'm honest with you. But then in these kind of shops, they usually are, aren't they? Let's be honest. They're never the most efficient staff, are they? They always look like you're bothering them whenever you want to buy something. Okay, but there we go. It's a nice premium clothing store called Chicism. It's making us mega money again. We only made £1,000 yesterday without it, and we've made over £2,000 today with it. I don't know whether that's that or if it's just a case of ebbs and flows in the natural lifespan of a shop. Excuse me. I want to build a couple more tables in here. I know we don't really need them, but they don't cost anything really once they're up and running. So objects, tables. Can't put anything with shelves that are interesting for us, are there? Oh, apart from DVDs and things, I want to kind of save them for another shop, really. Yeah, it's going to be table. Okay. We want to go that way, or we want to go that way, don't we, really? So let's put... or do we actually? The doorway might be... Yeah, let's do 2 like that. There we go. Just so there's not such a blank space. And as soon as they're up, we'll add something on them. But there you go. We've seen Chicism in action. Seems to do well. It's a very good suggestion. We're going to move up. We're going to do a food court next, definitely. We'll get the research for the restaurants done. And we'll get them spending some money on grubs. And I think we're going to have to do a bit of work with janitors as well, because I'm noticing a lot of muck. But I suppose they're getting to it, look. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, suggestions, pop them down in the comments below. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm @JohnTSparrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.